It's Friday, and that means it's time for Friday Follies. So for that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Raymond, I was thinking the other day, we're in a new year, and you've gotten no wishes, zero. So you get 3. I'm in a good mood. Oh. Your wish is my command.
Oh, well, I hope that's true, Jeannie. You know how when you go to the opera, they put the English subtitles, the translation, above the stage so you know what's being sung? I wish the White House would invest in simultaneous subtitles every time Biden goes to the podium.
By the way, it used to make beer brewed here. It is used to make the beer in this refinery. Oh, Earth Rider, thanks for the Great Lakes. I wonder why he's trying. We'll teach Donald Trump a valuable lesson. Don't mess with the women in America unless you want to get the benefit. My professor, well, I won't get into my professor. Well, look, my predecessor, though, he chose a different course.
I love how he tried to pretend he meant to say
tried to do
professor.
The save, Laura.
Nice
Yeah,
job.
the backtrack.
Yeah,
but so wouldn't subtitles be helpful? I mean, that way, even when he failed to read the prompter, the audience could maintain some level of understanding. I'm trying to help with my wishes, Laura.
Well, artificial intelligence, artificial president, hologram president. I think anything can be done with the new technology, Raymond.
Yeah. Well, you know, the White House may also want to print out clear stage directions so Biden doesn't wander over and listen at beer barrels to try to hear what's inside. This was a bad look at the end of the talk the other day.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at that photo, Raymond. He's sniffing the beer. He thinks it's a young lady, I think. It's a kind of an auburn-haired young lady.
Who's in there?
Sniffing.
Hey.
Yeah, I say,
Who's
a lot
in
of
there?
hops. I like your hops. All right. Okay, Raymond, this is Friday. It's been a long week. What's your second wish?
Yeah. Okay, Laura, I wish candy manufacturers would be more truthful in their advertising. For instance, when Reese's says, here are Valentine's Day peanut butter pink hearts, they shouldn't look like parts of the male anatomy when you open the bag, okay? The internet has been having a ball complaining about the low-hanging hearts that look, well, they look like they should be on the back of the bumper of a truck in the wilderness. You know, they look a little pornographic. I understand the complaints.
Well, they also could just be, you know, when your kids, they lose their teeth and the tooth fairy has to come and put some money on it. Kind of looks like some of my kids' teeth because they ate a lot of candy. It's like,
but Laura,
an old
when
tooth.
People go down the candy aisle, they're looking for a family treat, not the family jewels. And there's a woman, her name's Cynthia Kelly. She's suing Reese's because jack-o'-lanterns at Halloween didn't look the way they were advertised.
She's suing,
this can only add to her sack of complaints.
All right. Okay, that was so bad. I mean, that was, you know, well, we're having a ball tonight. All right, it's definitely time for your third wish.
Okay, this one is free of nuts, maybe. I wish Academy Award winners would stop trying to sexualize statuettes. I give you last year's Best Supporting Actress winner, Jamie Lee Curtis.
It lives in my house. It lives, I have degendered it. I have a trans daughter, and there is no genitalia. And I put a they, them button to just make sure anybody coming in understood.
Well, the Oscar is they, them. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That makes sense.
None of them on that stage.
This makes no sense at all.
Well, Raymond, none of them on the stage, I'm sorry, really believe what they're saying. I just refuse to believe that they believe what they're saying. I don't think they do. I think this is a total act
I would hope not.
of virtue signaling.
I mean, this idea that Oscar doesn't have a gender, first of all, it was created in 1927. It is a statuette of a knight that was created by MGM's designer, okay?
Right.
And then it was the director, she was the librarian and later executive director of the Academy Awards, a woman named Margaret Herrick. I looked it up today. She said the statue looked like her bald Uncle Oscar. That's where the name came from. So I'm sorry, go degender Barbie, leave Oscar alone. He may not have genitalia you can see. That's a sword he's holding.
But that's all right. Jamie Lee is perfect. I know you love that film. I'm really dating myself. There's a lot of spandex.
Well, they're not only degendering statues and things. Now some beloved film classics are getting diverse reboots. We learned this week new versions of Frank Capra's It's a Wonderful Life and The Wizard of Oz will feature all-black casts, and it's going to be directed by Kenya Barris, the creator of Blackish. Now, I'm a little confused about all this, Laura, since A Black Wizard of Oz, The Wiz, hit Broadway in 1970s.
Right.
It's
I love
back
that.
again. And remember, Diana Ross and Michael Jackson already did that movie. I don't know why this is such a big deal or why we need a new diverse version of
Raymond,
what we already have a diverse version right now of.
Well, what we call it is fresh out of ideas. All right, Raymond, great to see you. Have a good weekend. All right, every attack on Trump has flopped. Remember, he's Hitler, he's a traitor, he's mentally unstable, and he's just gotten more popular. But now they're back at it again. He's the anti-Reagan. Well, coming up, a Reagan biographer, Wax the Wackos. That's next.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.